Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of my 5-minute fix. For today's exercises, you just need a piece of earth, possibly a mat or a towel, and if you choose so, a block or a large book if you have a hard time sitting up straight without your pelvis dumping back behind you. Totally up to you. So we are just going to start in a tall seated position, and we're going to start with those 5 deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling deeply, preferably through your mouth. Now this is to calm your nervous system, which helps in healing. And also, when do you ever get a chance to just sit and take a deep breath in? 3 more breaths. Try and make each one longer and slower and deeper. As you exhale, try and use the whole body like you're wringing out a towel from the inside out. And about 1 more breath in, fill your whole body with fresh oxygen. And exhale as you squeeze it all out, preparing for more nutrients through your lungs. We're just going to gently start by bringing your left elbow or hand to the floor, and inhale as you reach up with the right side and exhale over. I think I forgot to mention what we're working on today, which is our lower back. Please forgive me. Finding those deep breaths, staying up onto your hand, or possibly drop the elbow down. Opening up through the right side body and lower back. Breathing deeply into the areas of tension. One more deep breath. And as you exhale, bring your right arm back, bring yourself back up to center, and preparing for the opposite side. Taking your right arm now down to the floor, possibly your elbow, and inhale as you reach up, and exhale as you rainbow yourself over, feeling that gentle stretch through the left side body and into your lower back. 4 more breaths. Three more. Remember, this should feel good. This is your time, 5 minutes. Nicely done. One more time. Big breath in. And exhale as you draw yourself back to center. Keeping the legs in a comfortable position. Maybe you're sitting up on a block, maybe you're on the floor like me, and you're gently just going to walk your hands out in front and feeling a nice gentle stretch through the lower back. And we're just going to stay here for 1 to 2 breaths. And slowly walking your way back up to center. Now we're going to turn lengthwise on our mats and laying down onto the ground, where you're gently going to take your right knee to your chest, followed by the left, and just give yourself a big squeeze and a hug. And releasing. We're going to exhale as you pull your knees to your chest. Inhale to release. Exhale. Inhale to release. 3 more. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Exhale to pull in. Inhale. And last time, exhale. And inhale. Gently, before we turn over here, you're going to reach your right leg down the mat, opening up the hip flexor on your right side as you pull your left knee to your chest. And on your next exhale, bring your right knee back to center and stretching the left leg down. Right knee comes and hugs close to the chest. Just a couple gentle breaths here. And on your next breath, exhale as you reach that leg long down by your side, or down your mat, I should say, where we will turn over. We're going to move into some mobilizations for the lower back. This is really helpful if you have a posterior disc bulge. And we're going to keep it very precise here, where I want you to start by squeezing your glutes down to the floor to lock out your hip joints. And this may be enough for you. If you are feeling any pinching or pulling in your lower back, you're going to stay right here, or maybe even come down even further to the floor. Now, those of you that aren't feeling much yet, you are going to then inhale as you straighten your elbows, squeezing the glutes down to the floor. That's very important. And inhale back down. 4 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Any pinching or shooting down the leg, we want to stop that movement and maybe start with our level 1, which is the elbows on the ground. Good. 2 more times. Keep the glutes strong, core strong. And 1 more time. Exhale up. Inhale as you grow longer. You're going to bring those knees underneath you. Shift back into a quick child's pose. 1 breath here, and moving back onto all fours. Straighten those knees behind you into either a modified half plank or a full plank, where we're going to hold here for 5 breaths, squeezing the belly button up to the ceiling, pressing the floor away from you underneath, firing up the core, those ab muscles. Good. Holding for 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Coming back to a seated position. Sitting nice and tall. And that's it for day 2. Thank you so much for joining me, taking time for you. It's just 5 minutes a day to improve your overall quality of life and help you feel good. See you tomorrow.